Thank God we found you guys. We were totally lost in this death trap forest.
Death Trap Forest? What happened with you all?
Yesterday there were 8 of us, now there are 3.
It was the arrows from the brush, killed them all.
Probably the same people that killed Trevor and DJ Clad the first night.
I believe the people you speak of is the Quinoa clan.
Sounds yummy.
Far from it, Mitchell. The Quinoa clan is the deadliest group on this entire island.
What even is this island that we're on?
We call it the island of Mortos.
You see, the Quinoa clan is a fierce group. They like to hunt from dusk to dawn, and they'll kill and eat just about any living thing that has meat on its bones.
Most outsiders die from the Quinoa clan. If we plan on escaping, we must be wary and not adventure while the sun is down.
What exactly is our plan to get out of here?
I know just the plan. We start by crafting shovels, trowels, spoons and everything of the sort, and begin digging down below. We then craft mining supplies to dig, chip and mine away at valuable ores, gems and bars. Afterwards, we craft the best gear possible and become unstoppable. After all that,
Shut your Aqua, we ain't doing all that.
Dexter's right, that plan is just not feasible.
Well, that's all I got.
I think I know the perfect plan. Firstly, we scout the island to see what's up, and that part goes as such. Okay, so there are 8 of us. Essentially we break into groups of 3 and 1 group of 2, haven't decided who goes where yet.
Let me stop you there, Mitch. I can call in my brethren to help us with this entire plan.
Oh yes, the more the merrier.
Make way for the Oak Tree brethren.
What you need, Syracuse?
Hello, brothers. I want you to meet this fun group of outsiders I found. Come on, you all. Introduce yourselves.
Sup, I'm Sean.
Captain Beatrice.
Ox here.
I'm Aqua.
Long time no see, fellas.
Mitch.
Dense Dexter, owner of Dexter's Tech.
It's nice to meet you all. My name is Sirkoya.
And mine's Sir Kimor. Syracuse, is this the only reason you called us?
You see, brothers, these guys are plotting to escape. They need our help so they can return home.
The Oak Tree brothers are always down to help.
We'll make sure it won't turn out like Cerritos' past plans.
This'll be the one.
So is there an exact plan in mind?
Mitch, continue with the explanation.
So there's 10 of us, we can split this many ways, we can do 5 groups of 2, but I think 2 people is too little. We could also do 3 groups of 3 and 1 group of 1, but then there's a person alone, or we could do.
I like that idea. I'll be the lonesome guy.
You sure? We could split it other ways.
Yes, I was a Boy Scout back in the day.
Okay then, that's how we're splitting it. After some careful calculation, I came up with the perfect teams. Team number 1 consists of Aqua, Cerritos, and Circumore. This'll be called Team I Wanna Peepee. Team number 2 will be me, Sean, and Syracuse, will be called Team Superior. Team number 3 contains Dense Dexter, Captain Beatrice, and Sirkoya. Their team is named Team Freaky. Lastly there's Team 4, which is just Ox, and is called Team Foxtrot. Essentially, all 4 teams split up and go into different parts of the island. Team I Wanna Peepee goes north, Superior goes east, Freaky goes south, and Ox goes west. While we adventure in our groups, we gather intel of the surrounding area as well as gather any useful materials we find. We will meet back up here in exactly 1 day.
Wow, that's a really good idea.
Really, Mitch? Team I Wanna Peepee?
It has a nice ring to it.
I agree, I for one like it.
Alright, we'll all meet up here in a day. Try to find as much intel as you can, and don't die.
Okay, let's go.
This area is beautiful.
Can we please rest for a bit? We've been walking for 5 hours straight.
It's been like 1 hour awkward.
My legs are killing me.
Settle your Aqua down. Just enjoy this majestic scenery.
It's hard to enjoy this place when the Couscous clan will shoot your head off at any given moment.
Oh my god, the Quinoa clan only comes out during dusk to dawn. Seriously, you need to stop being a wimp.
It's the middle of the day awkward, no need to stress out. We will find a place to build a shelter before nightfall, right Sir Kamor?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, sounds good, but can we rest for a little?
Absolutely not, we must continue trekking.
Onward we go.
What great teammates.
So Sean, what's your favorite type of cheese?
Wow, what a question. I'd say Gouda, Parmesan, or pepper jack. Definitely not blue cheese. I'm not gonna eat a block of mold.
Watch out below.
See anything up there?
Lots of trees, haha. I also think I saw a big opening from where your plane crashed.
Oh, we should check that out.
There could be some useful goodies.
It didn't seem awfully far. The wreckage is just east of here. Let's go, gang.
It's starting to get pretty chilly.
I believe we are currently on path to the Yucca province.
What is the Yucca province?
The Yucca is the coldest part of Maltos. The constant blizzards and snowstorms make it rather uninhabitable, but in this time of year, we should be fine. There's a group of locals called the Yucans. Haven't really interacted with them, but they seem friendly.
I'd rather not freeze to death in some barren tundra land. Can we go somewhere else?
Maybe the Yukons can lend us some items.
And if the Yukons aren't friendly? We'll be lucky to freeze to death before the Yukons can kill us.
Gents, if you want to go back home, you must learn to take risks. We must go to the Yucca province if you want to try and escape.
That's true, I guess.
Wonderful. Now, the Yucca isn't much farther this way.
How long do you think we've been at it so far?
Based on the sun's movement, I'd say an hour and a half.
Really? I feel like it's been around 3.5.
Bro, I'm a native-born woodlander, I'd know better than you.
Well, I feel it's been 100 hours. I'm starving, I need food.
Hey Cerritos, our toddler here wants food.
Aqua, there's plenty of woodland cherries everywhere. Here, I'll give you some of mine I got.
Thank you, they look so fresh. So juicy and delicious, I feel so much better.
Cerritos, I don't know why you appease to his childlike behavior.
Better than listening to him complain for 3.5 hours.
I told you it was 1.5.
I think you are incorrect.
The sun doesn't lie and neither do I.
Whoa. What's so woe-worthy, Aqua?
You guys look funny.
What are you talking about?
Whoa, I'm flying.
Hello, Aquabert.
Aquinas?
That's me. Let's partner up and make millions.
Yeah, that's a dream come true. Yeah, woohoo.
I think the cherries he ate were the hallucinogenic cherries.
That's just great.
It'll take about 2 hours to wear off.
I'd say 3 hours.
Bruh. There's nothing in here.
Did you check every pocket?
Dude, there's nothing here. Nothing in this entire wreckage.
Looks like the Quinoa clan ransacked this entire thing before we could.
Those quinoa crooks better not have taken my exotic cheese suitcase.
I cannot believe this was a total bust. I had high hopes that there would be loots galore. Whatever. Now we just continue eastward.
Hey guys, I found something useful. A power drill, and it still has charge in it.
That's amazing. That could be used for so much.
Yay. Good find, Mitch.
We haven't had much luck. The Quinoa clan likely got to this place first.
That sucks. Quinoa clan? More like quinoa crooks.
Already made that joke.
Amen.
Let's keep going, boys. There's gotta be more loot to be found.
Yeah, let's go Team Superior. Let's get the most loot to show those losers who the most superior team is.
Welcome to the Yucca province.
Maltos is the most unfavorable island to try and live in. There's a thick, moist, and uncomfortable forest with a clan murdering any human that they see. A dangerous cave system with no safety precautions. A vast arid wasteland that has constant tornadoes and storms with a giant monster reaping all life. A frozen tundra with minimal life that has blizzards and snowstorms. And God knows what other dangers there are.
That sounds about right. This place is not ideal, sure, but it's my home and I love it.
I hope those Yukons have nice warm fires. It's getting too cold out here.
Good news is since we're in the Yucca province, we don't have to worry about the Quinoa clan since they don't venture out here. Bad news is if we don't find fire before nightfall, we might freeze to death.
We gotta just keep looking for the Yukons. If we stand here any longer, I'm gonna freeze my face off.
I'm not super familiar with this area, but we can't be much farther. Look guys. Finally a sign of life.
This seems like a good place to rest. I wonder how the others are doing. I hope they'll be happy with my bag of stuff.
Hello all to this emergency meeting. Leroy and Agent Twy have brought to my attention that our plan has been soiled by inclement weather. However, we gather here to invent a plan B. So, any ideas? You guys are my top agents. Where's the energy and the brains? What are we going to do about Aqua?
The bomber, how about this? We abandoned the original plan, but instead, we hire a professional kidnapper of sorts to bring Aqua here.
Nico, I like your thinking. In fact, I love it. We just need to workshop it. Keep up the good work, bossman. Lobama UFO and Leroy and Agent Twy meet me down at the lab. I gotta do some rounds of League first. Okay, gang, meeting adjourned?